Exodus 6:3. I appeared as God Almighty, El Shaddai. Jesus is also called Almighty, Revelation 1:8. If Jesus is not God, then why is he called Almighty? In Exodus 6:3, God tells Moses, I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, by the name of God Almighty, El Shaddai. But by my name Jehovah was I not known to them. El Shaddai, the all-powerful one, the supreme authority, the one who needs nothing and sustains everything. Now compare that with Revelation 1:8, where Jesus declares, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is and which was and which is to come, the Almighty. Did you catch that? The same title God used to introduce himself to the patriarchs, El Shaddai, Jesus uses to introduce himself to the churches. Not a mighty one, not like the Almighty. He says plainly, I am the Almighty. Skeptics explain this. You say Jesus was a good man, a prophet, a teacher, but a prophet doesn't take God's exclusive title and apply it to himself, unless he is either a liar or the Lord. Pastors, if Jesus is less than the Almighty, then why does Revelation call him exactly that? And why don't your sermons tremble with this truth? Imams, if the Bible is corrupted, then why would its supposed corruption so perfectly align the name of El Shaddai in Exodus with the words of Jesus in Revelation? Priests, you speak of saints and mediators, but there is only one called Almighty, and Jesus claims that name for himself. Let's be clear. Exodus 6:3 is not poetry. It is a divine disclosure. God reveals his identity. El Shaddai, meaning the all-sufficient one, the one who nourishes, sustains, and overrules all. He is not a regional deity. He is not limited. He is the source of all power and the end of all things. And when Jesus stands in Revelation before John, the last living apostle, he uses the same identity. I am Alpha and Omega, the Almighty. This is not coincidence. This is not metaphor. This is declaration. In Exodus, God speaks to Moses as deliverer of Israel. In Revelation, Jesus speaks to John as judge of the world, and both wear the same title, El Shaddai. How many Almighties are there? One. So if Jesus is the Almighty, he must be God. And yet many still deny him. They call him a creation, a messenger, a servant. But would a mere servant speak as El Shaddai? Would a messenger claim to be the first and the last, the beginning and the end? Jesus does. He doesn't ask for permission. He doesn't speak second-hand. He says, I am. And when he speaks, the heavens obey, the dead rise, the winds stop, the demons flee. This is not a man pretending to be God. This is God walking in human flesh. So now the question is not whether Jesus claimed to be Almighty. He did. The question is, do you believe him? Because if you don't, then you deny the God of Exodus. You sever the God of the Old Testament from the God of the New, and you reduce the Alpha and the Omega to a footnote in religious history. But he will not be reduced. He is El Shaddai. He is Jesus Christ. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The one who appeared to Abraham is the one who died on Calvary, and is the one coming again in glory. You can deny him now, but you won't escape him later. Because when the sky breaks open and every eye sees him, the one called El Shaddai in Exodus and Almighty in Revelation, will return as King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and every knee will bow. The only question is, will you bow now in surrender or later in terror?